Who believes the job numbers that came out today in June? Wait, let's say 3rd or 4th. It's the 3rd. So, who actually believes the job numbers? Liars don't lie, or numbers don't lie, but liars use numbers. How many people have just stopped working? I see places all around saying, like, if there's a Dairy Queen that's down the road, it says, freaking closed, what was it, Monday and Tuesday. Please send help. There is work available. The damn problem is socialism. Socialism works for those who are too lazy to determine their own destinies. And what I mean by laziness is a lack of information, like the lack of ability to process information. And if what kills me is that people can't see what the fuck's going on with fucking Russia and Ukraine. It's the same thing that's happened in World War One. What's happened is, well, we've imposed sanctions on Russia, so there's trade, and sanctions are paper tigers. Without sanctions, Japan might have never entered World War One or World War Two into Pearl Harbor. The thing is that how do we squeeze someone into a position in order to get them to do what we want? Being able to think is why I've been considered a threat. Because people think that just because I understand history, they think that I'm going to repeat it. I'm better than that. But they're not. And that's why they always call people like me a boogeyman. Ooh. I'm not allowed to have guns. You know why? I'm thoughtful. And while I was trained by the United States military, I was an infantryman in the United States Army. That means I know how to. I'm a pure sniper. I just fucking shoot and kill. Boom, boom. I mean, I love that fucking character development, but I'm an infantryman with a brain, armed with a heart, and that scares the shit out of people. I turn my rifle into a pen. So when I see all these motherfuckers talking about taking away guns, I just look at bad parenting. 100%. And the thing is, how about bad influences? Blame it on the video games. Hollywood, how about the movies, Hollywood is all about guns and a sword. It's all about fighting. 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 All the time. And yes, there are constant fights. And they don't involve guns and swords and people doing super freaking human feats. Because I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how much training the person has. Look at boxers. Freaking the most professionally trained in 3 rounds, they can be freaking gassed out. I mean, UFC, look at that. You know, like they're used to dominating. And the thing is that that's not always the case. You know, and like, freaking, yeah, being all big and huge, and it's all one thing. You know, and that's the damn thing is like, I'm 38, motherfucker. I'm about to be 39. And I'm freaking, it's endurance. Endurance. Can't fight every fucking battle. You know, and like, and that's the way that the media has everything. It's just kind of going on right now. It's just constant. And what's happening, and people are not even realizing this. Freaking adrenaline is being done. Like, people are becoming adrenaline junkies. Fight, flight, or possum. These situations create immense adrenaline dumps. So people who have not like been involved in these situations other than a roller coaster, they're fucked. I mean, they don't know how to process certain information, and it's scary. It's unfortunate. And these are environmental changes, like adrenaline. I mean, that's what adrenaline does. Is it creates, in my opinion, it freaking dumps a chemical into our bloodstream, which ultimately affects our DNA for the rest of our lives. And the thing is, you know, part of the reason why I've been so crazy over the fucking years, people keep on trying to take my fucking life into a hyper state of vigilance. You know, and that's why I can function on my freaking downers, because I'm already overly stimulated. And then this creates a hyperactive dopamine response because, well, here I am, you know, rewarding myself, and so freaking, and so I just create more stimulation. I don't expect to fucking live beyond my 60s. I really don't. And I don't fucking, you know, burning out. And doing, that's why I've been, you know, retarding the flame as of late. there's I can still get the job done. I'm just working with a different time frame. This is just me, or is freaking yeah, the light just keeps on changing, huh? The thing is, be careful this summer. It's gonna be dangerous out there. The economy is shite, and we need to do something about that. And the best thing that we can do is, look, we've been fucking spoiled little fucking prissy ass bitches. You understand? And it's time that we freaking set aside the indulgences and go for the necessities and steer the economy. The economy is our time of labor. And no matter how far along we get in our evolution as human beings, I believe this is a constant. Time, labor, and production. When robots do it, then freaking there's still going to be a human doing it, because you know what? Imagine like Gordon Ramsay, Margaret Pierre White, two artificial intelligences. And what I mean by artificial intelligence in this situation is that these technologies picked up these expert chefs and can replicate their task using nut and bolt technology. Pretty crazy. It's almost like the only thing missing is a hologram, and that's just to create the illusion. Alright, I'm all over the place on this, but I know that there's some people who can actually keep up. And like, yeah. And because there's too much to say in such a short amount of time. Yeah. A majority of the world does not want war. We're better than that. And it's crazy how right when I said that, it went to light. People, we interact with our environments. Thoughts are very powerful. Intentions. And patience. I don't know. Yeah, trust me, I understand. I don't understand patience, and fuck it. It pisses me off. Now, freaking, don't worry, one day, freaking, you know, someone will see you and actually love you, and blah, 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 blah. I heard that for fucking, teenage years to fucking, well, I haven't heard of it in years. Start losing faith. There's more to life than just random sexual encounters and friggin' It's, I don't know, maybe well, no, because I've always, been in a state where it's like, going off, and it's like, I don't really want to be with this woman. Freaking damn loss sucks. And it's troublesome. Stay away from Lost. Well, I don't want to say stay away from it, but you've got to, one has to just be careful, because it's so easy to fall into a trap. I can't say that's why I got married. I got married because I thought I was going to die. And I was like, and she was going to be a good mother. Damn certain I made a good choice getting divorced. You know, and it's just like, because I think that's like what a lot of people worry about, is just going off into the sunset alone. They want someone there with them. And so, like, I'm only alone because I'm not on the other side. I've done well. Like, friggin', this world isn't everything. Not by a long shot. Jessica Hurd, Johnny and Depp. That whole thing was a fucking movie. What's one of the biggest, like, genres of television broadcasting? Anyways, crime, drama. Look at the fucking George O.J. Simpson trial. I was freaking like 12, 13 years old when that happens. I remember freaking running down the hallway saying, "Juice is loose. Juice is loose." But, anyways, it was all fucking movie, people. It really was. Guess who freaking had a commercial debut? Johnny Depp. Dior. Salvador. What? Salvador. Oh, Dior Salvador. I think that's what it's called. It's all fucking movie. Weapons of mass distraction. But I'm the one you gotta worry about with a gun. You understand? That's why I'm red flagged. And it's all, I lost my Second Amendment. I lost my Constitution defending yours. And that's God honest truth. I'm pissed off. Never a right to be. Because all of these mass shooters, the majority of the mass shooters, have been watched and were considered threats just because I'm a combat infantryman. That scares shit out of people, and they're like, no! He's the last one we need to take care of having guns because he's running with scissors, motherfucker! My reply to that was very simple. I've scared shit out of people without guns and became a domestic terrorist. How many people can say that they've done that? Yeah. I mean, so, like, if people are trying to hurt my ego, if people are trying to hurt my ego, I know who the fuck I am. And so did they. That's why they continue. They call me the insurgent. Anyways, we're gonna call this the ends. I love y'all. Take care. Be safe. Be kind. Stay strong. If anyone has to hide, like, I lost my channel. I mean, I had everything covered and stuff. I still have a lot, but I don't disguise who I am. We're humans. And by golly, I know I'm not the worst. And so, freaking, being average is alright, people. Take care. Be safe, be kind, stay strong. Happy. Kofifi. Have a good weekend. TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday.